Alright, you guys, so I'm back. I don't know if y'all saw the worker, but he said 4 minutes, but it was like shorter than 4 minutes. So now I'm going to go back home. Or I can stay down here and just wait. I think I'll just stay down here. I can go to a couple stores, whatever. And I think I'm just going to stay down here. Yeah, I'm going to stay down here. Okay, I don't want to go back home. I put up all my stuff, cleaned off my table, all that stuff. I'm just ready to, I had time to get out, y'all, but it's so many people on the road. Like, I know it's Christmas time, but like, that's why I don't care. You know, I love to come out here. It's so much traffic. It's not even funny how much traffic it is right now. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stay out here just due to the fact that I don't want to go back home. So I feel like by the time I go home, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to turn around and come right back, and I don't want to do that. So, anyways, you guys, yes, I'm excited about my Shein.com haul. I'm excited about my Fashion Nova haul too. It's only 2 things, but it's really good. Good 2 things, okay? So if you want to see like I don't know, sometimes I feel like showing y'all my Shein haul, because y'all get the desk corner hauls, which is basically me getting a few makeup pieces or whatnot, or just little odds and ends, but I really never get to show y'all like anything fashion wise, except for maybe once or twice I can remember showing y'all some things on the fashion side of things. But basically y'all just get to see just me basically what I just basically just show y'all just whatever, you know, I be out here and I pick up. So I feel like sometimes just showing y'all the haul, because the people over there, they're gonna see the fashion over there on that channel, and then over here y'all can maybe see the actual haul, because from what I see is on the other channel, my haul is so long because I do get a good number of pieces. Because let me tell you now, I do use a coupon code. I use everything I can use to lower the amount of money, you know what I'm saying, to save. Okay, so I'm buying clothes because, once again, if it wasn't for people had robbed me and robbed my clothes and stuff and everything I had, tore up my shoes and stuff, I wouldn't be buying much clothes at all, because I had a lot of nice clothes that I liked. So now it's like, you know, I have to buy me some clothes, and that way next year come around, I won't have to be saying, oh God, I don't have no clothes. Oh yeah, I have clothes now. Okay, I have clothes, and now I'm getting shoes. So that's why I want to really concentrate on that, like getting shoes, and the other little accessory things, like maybe some more belts, some more scarves, things like that. So that's probably how my haul's going to be after this month. It's going to be more about stuff like that. So I don't know, I'm thinking about just hauling stuff over here, because I feel like on my other channel over there, like, they don't really watch the haul as much as they do, I say, my actual fashion video, because y'all know I don't do a try on haul and try on everything. However, I could just like pick out 5 pieces and show them, say, okay, this is what I'm gonna wear for this week, or this is what I'm gonna put on, or whatever. Or I just make a video and just show them 5 pieces and just say, here's the video, this is it. So yeah, I could do that, but y'all, honestly, I get so tired. Like, I cannot, because reason why I cannot is because my, my legs, what I've been through with my legs, like this one vein here, my legs is easy to give, like, not give out or like I fall or anything, but my legs do get weak at times, especially when I start doing a whole lot. Not that I don't get real tired, because I used to when I had the extra 30 pounds on me, or 35 pounds. Yes, I would get very exhausted. But now it's like I can put on my clothes and stuff like that and be fine and be okay. But I'm just, y'all get my point. Like, I just don't want to do a try on video and do everything, and not give it my all, because I feel like I'm not one of those YouTubers that can actually do all of that and do it really good. Like, I'm not gonna be my best because I would be so exhausted. I know that I can break it into different numerous hauls, and that's what a lot of people do. Like, they buy a few, like, say 20 pieces or so, and then what they do is they basically just break that stuff up. Like, they'll just show maybe 7 pieces in this video, then they turn around and just show another few pieces in another video. I mean, I know I could do that too. And that's something that I might do, because I don't know. I just like to be original. I like to be myself. I'm not one of those that like to, like, I've never been a person that really, like, what am I trying to say? I don't really copy a lot. I've never been that type of person. I'm just sitting in the parking lot, you guys, and I thought this would be the best place to actually park at, because it's a pharmacy and a lot of people coming in and out, so I don't feel like, I could have went on down to the place where my daughter worked at, but it's like, no, I'm just gonna chill. So I know I could divide it, and I think for my haul, see, my thing is, when I get my stuff, I immediately go through it. I don't hold it up like in a box and just let it sit there, because I've had so many break-ins, y'all, that I'm at the point. Now, if I haven't had break-ins and people going through my home and stuff like that, I could just keep a box over on the side and say, okay, I'm going to pick a few products out of here, show it, and then just leave the box over there. But I can't. I need to look at my stuff immediately when it gets to me. Like, I need to open it up, look at it, make sure everything is fine, make sure it looks good, make sure all this stuff. I shouldn't have to do that, but it's because of the activity that's been going on for now over 5 years, and I can't do what most YouTubers would do, okay? And just like living in the apartment that I'm living in currently right now, it's not I would say it's snotting. I said snotting, but it just really hasn't been it's not home for me, and so sometimes, I think to myself, I go, I'm a type of person that honestly, I've never been like, well, I'm not going to lie about it, but I always shopped. But when I would shop in a more, I would say, I don't know how to say it, and it's not because I don't want y'all to think that I'm shopping like this because I truly just want to waste money. No, I'm going to eat my fries, you guys, because I need to eat something. Like, honestly, I do. I'm not shopping. Oh my God, I got hot sauce all on my blue. Oh my God. Like, really, Sheila? Really? Oh. Okay, that's when you know it's about time to get home and settle down and be still. Okay, but anyways, what I was saying is, let me see if I have washed my hands real quick. You know, I don't want y'all to be thinking that I'm shopping because I'm just like having some kind of issue. I am having an issue, but it's not like me having some kind of depression and I'm just shopping because I'm having a disorder or anything. No. Trust me, like I said from the beginning, if people hadn't stole my shit, I wouldn't be buying clothes. And it does make me mad when I buy stuff. I go, okay, what else do I need that I had in my closet? Like I had dress up clothes. I haven't ate all day, you guys. So I'm hungry. It's like going on 5 o'clock. I'm hungry. Okay. So I had dress up clothes. I had casual clothes like yoga pants, tank tops. I had even clothes set aside like interview type of clothing. Then I had some clothes that was in there that was kind of more like church clothes, you know. And so I was like, I have to get all my stuff back because I had clothes that I had just specifically for, like at that time I was dating every once in a while. Just every once in a while. I had clothes like that. Clothes to go out in and go date. And, you know, or y'all can call it going out clothes. Like some people call it club clothes. Mine wasn't club clothes. They were just like really beautiful, like nice little dating clothes. You know, something a little nice and beautiful, like a date night type of clothing style. I had some stuff like that. And then I had boots and shoes and heels and stuff like that. So I miss all of that. I miss walking into my room and not, you know, and going in there and not seeing that. And trust me, I work my ass off for that stuff. I don't care if those people the ones that came in there and stole it and ruined it. But at one time, all that stuff was brand new and it was looking good. Okay. And then on top of that, I worked my ass off for that stuff. Worked it off. Like I worked very, very hard. I used to go out of town and buy certain stuff. I wouldn't buy stuff always in town because here in town they don't have like everything. They don't have it. So I had to put back what was missing in my closet. I had to put it back in there. So it's not a shopping disorder or anything like that. I love to shop, but I don't have a disorder. Sorry, you guys. I'm hungry. I'm going to save my burger for when I get home. I'm eating my fries now. I hate when people pull beside you and they like come real fast. It kind of like, what the hell's going on? I always have to be precautious, y'all. The hate is so bad. And they got this GPS on this car, you guys. This car is a shared car. So I don't know, like, with the other party, like, I don't know what the deal may be. I mean, I don't care to know. And it's like, I have nothing to hide. So, what the hell? But I know that there's a GPS because everywhere you go, it's like some people that comes around, you know that they're like not nice people. And the craziest thing about it is the fact that, like, this idiot over here is just sitting over here and just sitting in the car. Just swirled through here from going that way in and went around and just sitting right here. Just sitting right fucking here. Like, literally right here, y'all. And, he think he gonna intimidate me to leave and go home. That's what they want me to. Because when I'm at home, I'm like, y'all, it's so stupid. It's like, these people are absolutely doing me like I'm some kind of celebrity. But, it's like, I'm not a celebrity. But the celebrities get treated better than me. Because they absolutely have committed crime. Okay? They have committed crimes against me. That is a difference. Yeah, a major difference. I'm being for real, 100% real. Now he's looking inside the car. I just saw him to see if is it a FaceTime thing or what. Like out of all these parking spaces, he came over here where I was at. Okay, I'm not paranoid, but it's what I've been through. I had to be very careful about people because people, y'all, I've said it over and over. People have used my apartment for a hotel. They have done so many terrible things, stole my clothes, will wear my clothes, bring them back with deodorant stains in them. All sorts of shit. And then they violently attacked me through a devilish way. All because of what I have. So, I'm not changing me. Can't change yourself. You know what I'm saying? Unless you need to. I don't need to. I'm a nice person. I mind my business. And I've actually helped a lot of people. Yes, I have. That feels so much. Now I feel so much better. I've got some fries in my system. Now I'm doing good. I was feeling starting to feel a little bad. And I knew it was because I needed to eat. So I hate to keep talking about the same old shit, y'all. But what I'm talking about is really real. Like, sometimes I think, is it really worth it? Like, staying in this place? I've already been told by special people, and I ain't gonna speak about who they are, that I don't have to be in this place to keep pursuing justice. I don't have to be in this place. I just don't like there's nice people here. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I do meet some people that actually walk up and they're really nice people. I met one woman today. She was very, very nice, very polite. She wasn't mean. We ended up buying the same type of thing. And she was just very sweet, nice, talking, and very considerate woman. So, I mean, I meet people like that too. I'm not saying everybody in this town is mean, but there's a lot of people that do not like me. Even before YouTube, y'all probably said, well, it's probably because you do YouTube. No. I had problems before YouTube. Before YouTube. Okay. I had problems before YouTube. I had problems in school. If you want to take a look at I can link it if I can remember to do this. Okay, I always be talking about linking shit, and I'm so easy to forget. Y'all gotta think now. I'm sitting up here. I go through so much shit that sometimes, a lot of times, I do forget. But I'm just saying to all of y'all is this here. I will link to y'all like a video about me talking about what I've been through. It's actually on this channel right here, the actual video. Now, I just say I've looked at some of my older videos and I don't know what the fuck has happened to my videos. It's like it's so slowed down. My mouth is moving and stuff, and everything is not in speed with everything, and I can't help that because all I did at the time is make the video, record it, and actually uploaded it and all that. So I can't help it if the quality of it is not that great. It's because it's been 3 years, 4 years, maybe 5 years, 6 years. It just depends on when I made the video. But I will try to find that video and link it. But anyways, I talk about a lot of stuff about, just my problems in school, and I never said a word to anybody. Never said a word. Never talked to anybody. Never, I was that shy type that just, I don't know. I just let a lot of people just do whatever they want to do to me. I was that kid because I was so freaking scared of people, because I was raised in a Christian home and I was told you don't fight, you don't curse, you don't talk dirty, you don't curse, I was raised up that way. And there's nothing wrong with being raised that way, okay? Nothing at all. I love the way my mom and dad raised me. They raised me to be a good person, a good citizen, and a respectful person. However, some people in this world take advantage of you when you're that way, when you're very respectful, and they know that you will never do anything to hurt somebody. They think that they can take advantage of you and absolutely just like abuse you. And in my case, that's what has happened. It ended up being abuse. It started from just verbal abuse and stuff like that in school, bullying, and then going on. That's bullying, because some of y'all get my words messed up, but I'm talking about somebody bully a person. Okay, it started from that and just verbal abuse, and then it just go on and so many years, and then it got to the point where people wanted to put their hands on me, and that's what happened in 2018. People just started wanting to put even further than that, because they were already breaking into my home and getting into my stuff, using my bathroom. Y'all just using it as if it was a fucking hotel. Okay, all right, so that's when they wanted to start putting their hands on me. So that's why, when I'm telling y'all, I'm advising any of you that watch this, if you know somebody that is, how can I say it? Somebody that is bullying, bullying, and who is verbally abusing you, don't let that shit keep going. Do not. Even if you do whatever they tell you to do, because a lot of times they make you feel like if you just do what I tell you to do, then you're good. Okay? Just do whatever I tell you to do. You start doing that and it seems like everything gets better. It's like everybody's cool. Hey, how you doing? Because you're doing whatever they tell you to do. But the thing is, one day you'll get tired of that. One day you'll say, I'm tired of this. I cannot stand this. I cannot stand this person telling me what to do. I've got to stop this. And then when you want to stop it, that's when the actual physical stuff start coming in. That's when they want to say, okay, so you don't want to do what you're supposed to do. In their eye, it's like what you're supposed to do. You're not wanting to do what you're supposed to do. That is to listen to me, do whatever I tell you to do, and blah, 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 blah. Okay? And you don't say a word. You just listen, and you just, if we tell you that you ugly, you accept it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Just pure meanness. Like, you can be in a group of girls that will literally look at you and you can be the most prettiest thing ever. Like, you can be the most gorgeous. You can be the prettiest of them all. Okay? I'm just using it as an example. You can be so pretty, but they will tell you that you ugly just to keep that control, to make you think you gotta have them in order to look pretty. Okay, so that's a mind game. It's a mind game, but I'm just telling y'all, I have been through a lot. And sometimes when some of y'all say, what's up with her? Sometimes I mess up on my words. Sometimes I do. I'm not perfect. But when a person have been abused or a person has been hurt, a lot of times those are some of the signs of it. Like, you have been through, like with me, I'm 46 years old. You got to think about me being in Head Start, kindergarten, and this stuff started then, okay? So it's built up hate as I grew, the hate built, okay? As I started to mature, the hate matured too. So it's like when a person have been through a lot, sometimes our language is not going to be completely perfect. It's because we have had pain. We've had to think about people and think about our safety and think about what's good for us. Should we do this? Should we not do this? Things were so much harder than it might have been for you that didn't have a problem with people bullying. Some people don't go through that stuff. Some people don't get bullied. Some people don't get hurt. Some people actually have the best friends there is, a group of friends that really truly love them. And I'm happy for y'all that who have had an experience like that or do have that in your life. For me, it was not like that because, like I said in some of my videos, growing up for me was really tough because there wasn't nobody else that looked like me. Okay, I was always told that by all the girls, like, you're different, you're this, you don't look like this, and you don't look like that. And I went through so much with that it just really broke me down. And so for me, I felt like there was nobody I could be friends with because the ones that I thought was my friends, they would always tell me, you're just so different. You're just this and you're that. You did, and it would be all the physical type of stuff. And so it just got to me, and I just thought, okay, just do whatever they say. Just whatever they want to say. Just like I went home and I would talk to my mother. I miss my mother so much. I don't want to break down. I feel like just breaking down right now, but I can't because I have healed so much. But there's a car, you guys. I don't want them to see me crying. And I don't want to cry. We're not going to cry, okay? Not. Okay, so anyways, my mother was like my best friend, and my mother. She's my mother, my best friend, my counselor, everything. But she was under God though. But she was my best friend. So I would go home and tell her about my stuff, like what was going on in my life. And she's Christian, so she's gonna tell me like, love them anyway, be nice to them, ignore it, don't pay no attention, show love towards people, do whatever. And see, I'll be wanting to stand up for myself, but I would listen to my mama. I never ever not listen to my mom. Like, of course, when you get older and you have your own family, like I had my daughter and stuff, of course you then get to say, Mom, I'm going to do it this way, or I'm going to do it that way. That's because you have matured. Like I was 25. And so, of course, when you get that age, you start making your own decisions. Even when you get 20, you start making your own decisions. All you do is, what I did is I always listened to my mom, but every once in a while I would do what I wanted to do. Okay. And I have to say that a lot of times my mama was always right. What she would tell me, she was always right. Usually I would find out, shoot, I should have listened to my mama. I always listened to my mama. The few times that I didn't listen to her. But she was right. Okay. She was right. So, yeah, I'm just like, I'm very strong, motivated, pumped up, and doing good, just doing my own thing. However, I would be lying if I didn't say that I miss my mom. I miss my mom so bad, because right now she would be in the car, we'd be talking, and she would be keeping up with my daughter. Like, my daughter, she don't even know, like, I am nothing compared to my mama. She think that I can be like really, well, she don't. It's just, but I just tell her all the time, you don't know, like, when I was your age and stuff, like, if my mama said anything and you didn't do it, oh my gosh, she was like completely old school parent, okay? I mean, when they tell you something, you better do it, okay? And that's the way it was for me. So I grew up with really tough parents, and they really meant what they said. Whatever they said, they meant it. So y'all, it's almost an hour away, so now I'm fixing to head to this other store, and I'm just going to look inside the store and just kind of like wait on my daughter to because I'm gonna get her some lunch today. And so yeah, she was old school and stuff, so whatever my mama told me, you best to believe I listen. Like, if she told me you better be out here at a certain time, if I went to a game or anything like that, she'd say, you be out here around 9:30, okay? I'll be here waiting on you, and I'll be right there. You be right there where that sidewalk at. You best believe I would tell my friends, or okay, I'm gonna put it like that, I would tell the ones I'll be walking with, you know what, I gotta go, mama's coming, I gotta go. She was that type of mom that she didn't play. Like, when she told you to do something, you better do it. I mean, you would have it if you was late. If you was late, I don't care if you was late 5 minutes. She'd be like, I've been out here for 30 minutes waiting on you, and you wasn't even here within those 30 minutes. Didn't I tell you to be here between 9 and 9:30 or whatever? So, yeah. I miss all of it, though. I miss her. Just like, she never stopped teaching, even after me becoming an adult. She always still taught me things like how to be a better person, a good mom, stuff like that. And I miss that so freaking much, y'all. Like, it makes me want to cry. Just thinking about how much I miss my mom. So she's in heaven. She's in a better place today. She is. And my dad too. Like, my dad spoiled me so much. Like, my dad he was just a quiet person. That's where I got that from. He was very quiet. My mama wasn't as quiet. My mama was more talkative, but my dad was very, very quiet and very shy person. So that's where I got that from. When a lot of people used to ask me, like, why you don't talk? Like, what's going on with you and all that? It wasn't nothing. I mean, yes, I was being bullied, but it wasn't nothing real bad like the way they was thinking. So I was just quiet like my dad. And the thing is that I would always go out there and play and stuff. I've talked about this several times, but sometimes guys, sometimes you have to talk about the ones you miss. Sometimes you just have to talk about them. And I miss my mom and dad so much, y'all. Let me step inside, because sometimes when I get the feeling that way, it's good for me just ease my mind a little bit, because that's the ones that I miss. Okay, I'm not depressed or anything like that, but I miss them. I think a lot of you probably know how it feels when you miss a loved one. Like, like what it's like and how it feels, and how sometimes you just be sitting in the car and you just like, I wish my mom was like sitting over here, or wish my dad was in the back seat and I'm taking him to get whatever he needs, or my mom, whatever my mom needs or whatnot. I don't know if it's cold out. Not really. I don't even need a jacket quite yet, but y'all get what I'm saying. So y'all, I'm gonna step inside this store just to see what they got, and I'm gonna take a little time because I'm trying to stay out so I can take my daughter to get her something to eat here in a little bit. But yeah, you guys, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hold on.